Welcome back, everybody. This Week in America on the Blue Funk Broadcasting Radio Network. Great to have you with us on the program today. Website thisweekinamerica.us. On this segment, we're talking about your health, physical and financial. Our special guest on the show is Jah Kafele. Jah, welcome to the program. Great to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Rick.
We're talking about a couple of things: staying healthy, and then a lot of people are looking for some extra income opportunities out there. You've been through that. You've been involved in network marketing for a number of years, and we'll talk about your background in a second, but I want to talk about the product that you recently discovered. You're working with it all across the country, and you're really excited about it. Then we'll talk about how you go about finding something. Talk about the product that you're representing now and why this really has changed your life and helping to change the lives of many other people.
Great. Well, beta-glucan, Glucan, has over 60 plus years of independent university studies around the globe, 12,000 published studies or papers, and few people know about this product, and it's an immune support product. And it's documented for all kinds of health challenges or just maintaining good health. But what's really exciting about it is that I found, as a person who's been involved in nutrition myself, just personally, for well over 20 years, that I didn't really understand about the immune system. And what this product does is goes into, scientifically documented, goes into and links into, there's something scientists call glucan receptors. And so it links to the glucan receptors of your white blood cells, of your immune systems, and it modifies. It's called an immune modulator. It's important to understand it's not an immune booster like many people may think of. That immune boosters can be used by people who have autoimmune diseases. It's a immune modulator, and so it's just simply, I describe it like the movie Superman. It takes your immune system, Rick, from a Clark Kent state to a Superman state to help your body to cause its own natural healing, to help it be able to see diseases, viruses, bacteria, infections, and even cancer. Major studies with beta-glucan in cancer and heart disease.
I like that analogy, and you don't even need a phone booth. You can just make that change when you swallow and go from there. Jah Kafele is our guest on the program. His website is beta-glucan. That's Glucan, testimony.com. And of course, when you go to that website, you'll have actual testimony from people there. If you want to go to our website, thisweekinamerica.us, and link on, that's easy enough to do, but it's beta-glucan, testimony.com. What impact has taking this meant for you? How has this worked for you and for other people that you've dealt with the product?
Well, personally, I've been blessed at the age of 44 to not have any type of major illness, and that's really been related to focusing on taking nutritional supplements. As a matter of fact, statistically, nearly 50% of Americans take a vitamin or a supplement, so a huge market for what we have. So I haven't had any major health challenges. I've been all about the preventive game. And if you be honest, Rick, who really wants a story? I don't want a story and say, hey, Rick, I'm coming over here, I recover from cancer or heart attack or diabetes or what have you. That's not really exciting. So we don't really want those stories. And if we do have them, we want to resolve them. But I will tell you one thing that kind of happened to me, because we all use cell phones now. And I had developed actually on the left side of my face, talking with my headpiece, my whole face would just heat up if I talked on the cell phone for a few minutes. And then I thought when I went to a headpiece, that would get rid of it. And then even the wireless Bluetooth headpiece, I basically could not put the headpiece on my left side of my headphone. Well, from taking this product, that's gone away. I can talk on both sides now without any problems. I don't know if anything was major developing there. I'm not the type of guy that's a fan of going to the doctors. And then just at the age of 44, you start to get those, hey, I'm getting older, nicks, pains, aches, whatever have you.
Familiar with that.
Yeah, those things have just disappeared, and I'm feeling the best that I can. And statistically, 1 out of 2 men will develop cancer. And so that's got to be shocking for the two of us on this call, because we're men.
Yes.
And so, 1 out of 2 men will develop cancer. 1 out of 3 women will develop cancer. And this product is documented for tremendous results, whether it's, helping fight cancer or people with chemo. Real quick on some of the testimonies. One of the first people I got involved with me, she had fibromyalgia, or I guess she still does have it. Went into complete remission a couple weeks on the product. We have a lady recently had tumor growth on her thyroid, taking the #1 ranked beta glucan product, 4 days, taking our 2 core products, that shrunk down. Arthritis pain, high anti-inflammatory with beta glucan, going away. Recently, we had a team member, customer turned into a team member. Had 2 heart attacks, heart attack in 2007, heart attack in 2012, and was taking a drug for that. Went to the doctor, 6-month checkup, just happened to go to the doctor within 30 days of taking her product. Her appointment was available. She had the best heart rate, and her doctor said, hey, when you come back, we're going to probably take you off that drug. And what was really amazing about that story, Rick, is that she had been taking the drug less anyway. So within 30 days, she's taking beta glucan, taking her drug less, and she had the best heart reading she's had in her whole life. So it's just stories like that just go on, because a lot of the illnesses that people are challenged by, they don't really think about it, but they're immune related. And this comes in and modifies that immune system.
You're listening to This Week in America. Our guest on the program is Jah Kafele. His website is betaglucantestimony.com. Glucan is Glucan, testimony.com. We mentioned the testimony. You'll find that at the website. You can always log on to thisweekinamerica.us and link on with Jah's website and get that information. A couple minutes left in the program. I want to talk about the opportunity with this. As we opened, I talked about this was going to be about your health, physical and financial. I mentioned involved in network marketing, and I know you've been successful for a number of years, and you're really excited about representing this product. How important is it to you as someone who is representing a product to know I'm taking it and it's making a difference, and I'm seeing, like we just talked about, other people that I'm working with, actually I'm improving the quality of their lives and making a few dollars with it on the side? How important is that to have that connection?
It's very important. People that have had tremendous success in the industry or even moderate success really start with something they can be passionate about. And sometimes being passionate can be passionate about making money. And I was really that person, but now I've had the chance to really align myself with not only being passionate about opportunity of making money. We had some enhancement to the compensation plan that are strong rivals to competitive nutritional companies out there. But then it became very passionate about the product. Again, as I mentioned, I've been into nutrition, but just had never, with all of the products and things that I've taken, never found that product. And I think it's the amount of science, again, behind this product, not our doctors, like many companies, not our clinical studies, but world-renowned independent universities, Harvard, Cornell, Brown, even the Army. There's an Army research lab. I can't think of the exact name of it. University of Louisville, Sloan Kettering Cancer Institute out of New York. It just goes on. And when you have that type of science behind your product, you can be very, very comfortable in sharing it with a person and knowing that, hey, this product is going to go in and modify your immune system so your own body's natural healing takes place. And then that just leads to making money. And at the end of the day, we want to be healthy. We want to be wealthy. And if you are healthy and you're not wealthy, well, that's not a good situation. And if you're wealthy and not healthy, well, we know that's not a good situation either. And this is why nutritional companies have done very well in the network marketing industry. I would say, lastly, that a lot of people, when they look at network marketing, which is really just multiple levels of pay as you build an organization, may not have really ran into someone who's had success, who's made a 5-figure type of monthly income with the industry. It can happen, it does happen, and it can happen for others if you're tapping into a team or a company that has good marketing plans, systems, and organization and training to help a person develop.
If you're interested, you can find out more and talk to Jah by going to the website getpaidtostayhealthy.com. Very simple to remember, getpaidtostayhealthy.com. And to actually get more information on the product, betaglucantestimony.com. For the opportunity, getpaidtostayhealthy.com. A lot there. It'll all be up on our website, but both of those websites are excellent. We'll give you all the information you need. Jah Kafele has been our guest on the program. Jah, thank you so much for joining us on the show. It's a pleasure to have you, and continued good health.
Oh, thank you. And same to your audience and you as well.
and continued good wealth, too, I should say. They go hand in hand. We want to get that in there as well. Jah, thank you for joining us. You're listening to This Week in America and the Blue Funk Broadcasting Radio Network.